As the people who live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment, a local king named Narmer has risen to power. Though Narmer has dominion over much of this land, full unification of the twin kingdoms has yet to be achieved. In commemoration of his accession, Narmer wishes your family to establish and govern a new city at Nekhen. This city will have temples to many of the gods of Egypt and numerous places of entertainment.
Alright, so here at Nekhen, it looks like we're going to have multiple gods, new forms of entertainment, and more things to look out for, most likely beer. So let's get started. Multiple gods. So we have Ra, Osiris, and Bast. Ra is a new god to this. He is the god of the kingdom. He will influence your kingdom rating, your imports, exports, stuff like that. Osiris, of course, is the Nile, and Bast is of the home. So since Ra is our patron god, we need to pay more homage to Ra than the other gods, or they will get mad. Let's go ahead and pause, and as always, let's take a look at our map here. We have a lot of desert, some rocks. Here's our farmland right here. We have, oh, hidden down here at the bottom, we got some marshes, so we need apothecaries, or we'll get malaria. It's kind of hidden on you. And we don't have water crossings yet, but you can cross later on. You could cross over. So I think I'm actually going to get started right here at this block. Farm here, have it come down, do our granaries, do everything else. And then maybe set up clay down here or up here, have a nice little industrial area going, and move everything down to our home. You don't ever want to scrunch yourself in if you can help it. That's kind of a lot of people lead into. So let's get started. We're going to count our 6 in the middle. This is how I build my blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to go down 17. Then I'm going to go back down. Alright, and that allows me to place everything I want in kind of a pattern I'm used to. 1, 2, and I'm going to go 1 for a roadblock, and then 1, 2, 3. Then it should be 1, 2, I want to say. Maybe is it one more up that way? I'm going to do that just to make sure until I verify what it is. I believe they changed the way that bandstands are in this, because I'm used to going out and doing a U. So let's see. 1, 2. 1 for a roadblock. And 1, 2, 3. 2. I'll go ahead and extend that one. That's 1, 2 up there. Just in case. Alright. Wasting a little bit of money doing this. But I want to be doubly sure that I can get my entertainment in where I want to get it in. So I'm going to actually roadblock that bad boy right there. That should be fine. Pretty sure that's too large, but we will better be safe than sorry, because I'd hate that to start over on that. Gonna have the granaries here, storage yard there for pottery, 2 granaries, storage yard, and that means everything else is gonna come out that way. Alright, so let's get started with our homes here. We do have to remove these trees, unfortunately. Preserving the environment, not so much. Alright, so if the food's gonna come in this way, that means I want my bazaars here, and everything there. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna skip 3 for the temple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything lines up nicely. And then same over here. 1, 2, 3. Normally I don't always build this much housing, but I need to get industry going quickly. We will get our farms in quickly. We will get everything in quickly. Let's go ahead and do our firehouse. Architect's post. Let's do our roadblocks. And one at the bottom. Firehouse, architect's post. Police. And, of course, we had malaria, so we'll have to get a apothecary in right there. And let's do our water. Let's unpause, let everybody move in. Put our water right there. We don't have a scribal score or tax collector yet, so that's what would normally go there. Normally my water would go up there. Could also go down at the bottom too. And then you can layer all the way around with houses. So unfortunately, I do believe these trees here have to go. Let's See here, come straight down right there. Gonna roadblock that. And then want to go across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one there. So I'm gonna build a commerce loop here. And that means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9, one more. Okay. That means that I want to have, if I'm going to have a loop, if I want people, say barley, to transfer like beer down to here, I don't want to have them have to go all the way around. So you can do that and kind of split up your industrial loops. But still have your walkers do as they should. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And down. Because I feel that this mission is somewhat of a rush. Because we have a certain amount of money, we got to get certain things going to be able to progress on, because they lock things behind things. So we will start, since we will probably not have a good inundation for a while. 3, 4, 5, 6. That is grain. I do not like grain compared to other foods, because I feel that one is the straw byproduct, and 2, I feel that your grain just does not produce as much as other foods. So, all right, we have that in. So that's 6. So we're gonna get at least probably 3 work camps going. Yeah, we'll just go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave that open up there for maybe pottery, and of course we need. Unpause. Awesome. We need our firehouse. Nope. Let's do our firehouse and architect's post. So they will walk around this loop, and we should be all good. We do need a granary. I guess that would actually technically work on this map, since we have global labor pool. As long as they pass through. Yeah, I don't want to build right there right now, just in case. Alright, not the best. Usually you don't want those in the loop, but we'll go ahead and do that just in case. Alright. We will get 1 bazaar in, just so we can unlock our new form of entertainment. I believe that's when it'll unlock. Let's turn it up to 5 to get our crops going. And we'll go ahead and start clay as well. So let's plan out our storage yard first. Right there. Accept all. And then on this guy, I wanted to accept only pottery. Alright. Clay pit. Yeah, perfect. 1, 2. Okay, so we'll just do 1 for now. And then I'm going to put 2 potters there. Alright, let's speed it up. She should feed people, and then it should trigger the next thing. Yeah, unfortunately our straw is sitting there. I think we need more people probably. Let's see here. Couple more. We don't want too much because we will have a boom. Good. I do like how their houses fix themselves up automatically. Oh, we did not do the gods. That is not good. Let's do raw, and then over here on our funny loop. There we go. More entertainment. Okay, so we've unlocked a bandstand now. Needs to be built at an intersection. Let's do that one. That one. And then we'll do a shrine right there in the middle. So, now that we've unlocked new entertainment. Alright, so I was one too far. That's still good, though. Okay. So, yes. And yes. And then I'm not going to destroy those roots, but... So that is 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now that we have them there, I guess we could have done it over here. Probably would have been better looking back. Alright. Looking back, should have done these probably over here and then had my bandstands and everybody else over there instead of having, and also for food, having to do that zigzag. Oh well, hindsight's 2020, right? But no matter what, I do want my booth and bandstand over here because I do want my walkers to walk through these. It's funny we're worrying about entertainment and when I'm still struggling on food. Congenial aesthetic. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Alright, put that right there. Put it right there. So if we look, no fire risk, cannot collapse. So that means collapsing is not an issue, so we just need a fire post. Right here. And we will go ahead and just roadblock down that way. The reason I don't put it right next to the house is I'm going to put gardens right there to increase the desirability whenever that becomes a thing. We are producing pottery. We are producing food. Alright, good. We're going to get a blessing soon. Oh, see, it's going up. We're going to get a blessing with the ox. I wish Bass was a little more happy. As our population goes up, we'll need more temples. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Yay, we can sell. Too bad export's not a thing. There we go. The floodplain will harvest double, so hopefully that accounts for this one. And we got one from Bass too. Bazaars with bounty of food. Too bad a lot of my houses didn't have food in them. Or did they? Oh, they did. Okay, that's nice. Free food for not having food. Okay. Oh, we actually double produced, so we filled up our granaries. So, okay, these houses can now evolve. We got to throw down a little bit of beautification. Let's go ahead and put it right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, beer and barley. So let's get this started. Because we're locked behind these things. So you use beer to make breweries. Each farm will produce about 1.4 worth of barley per. So for every one farm, you need about 1.4 brewers. Unless you're going to stockpile things. So, what we're going to do is... Let's see here. Can we place during when it's farm? I can't. I was like, can we do that when it's flooded? That'd be nice. Alright. Desirability. Alright, yay, Bass, thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you can get the gods happy, you will 100% make your mission so much easier. So let's look at our gods. We have 1 to Ra, 1 shrine, 1 no shrine, 1 no shrine. So we probably need to increase that by 50% to account for our new new population that's going to boom. So let's put 1 more temple to Ra, and then maybe some more shrines. We'll do a shrine to Bast. Let's do a shrine to Osiris. They're very expensive, so you got to be kind of careful with that. we will build a second bazaar because this loop requires 2, just to how big it is. All right. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. So you need desirability. Okay. Always do plazas. So let's do a little bit of plazas. These are very expensive. Okay, beer. Alright, so we have that storage yard there. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're back here. Oh, we're already in November. How long till the next one? Okay, we have decent time. Let's get started on this. Let's do barley farms. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 1.4, 2.8, 3.2. So we're just going to go ahead and go with 3 breweries right now, and we'll have a little bit of extra. That should be under production. Brewery. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. A little behind on that. All right, and a storage yard. 4 beer. Speaking of that, let's check what our 36%. Let's go ahead, and what we can do is 1, we can make some more work camp, so our farms will fill up quicker. We can also increase our pottery. Go over here and do 1 more. Oh, nice. That's what we want from Bass. That's the best. One of the best things you can get is she throws a blessing, so all the other gods love you more. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, everybody. All right. You're doing good on food. Good on that. We just need some beer coming in. Doing a little low on money. We need to get our breweries going. So our pottery is good. Put 1 more just there. Alright, we'll speed her up. Just waiting on this here. It's not gonna really matter too much, but put that other one in. We're not gonna get anything really from that. Double? I guess we might. So you could build a storage yard for that straw and then just destroy it. Alright, we have nowhere for that grain to go. So, this is what you can do, is you could put this down a storage yard. We're going to tell it it can accept grain, but we want our granaries to get all. So that means that even if it goes to here, it'll go to our granaries. And that can help you move goods across your city, stuff like that. Okay, we actually do need additional brewers. We'll go ahead and throw at least 1 more down. Wow, those blessings, we sure got a lot of food out of that. We could technically cut back our farms, but we don't really need to. Thank you for our continuing devotion to the gods. Taxes and courthouse. Excellent. Okay. So now you can use a village palace to collect taxes. The higher the level of the houses, the more taxes you'll collect. And eventually, way later on, there's a series of houses that do not actually even contribute to your workforce, but they pay a lot in taxes. So courthouses can replace your police station, and it is required for development, of course. So let's slow her back down. And then now you can also collect a personal salary. If you have the funds available in a mission to have these, you'll draw your own salary, and you can use those later on in different missions to like send gifts to Pharaoh and stuff that comes out of your own money and not the cities. And they also are very good for desirability. So let's throw these down, and we'll probably instantly finish the mission. But we're going to throw down our courthouse here. And we unlocked water crossings. So if we wanted to, we could cross over. It did not place that down for some reason. Let's try that again. Courthouse. All right, and then we need... Okay, move things. There we go, village palace. We'll go ahead and put our palace down here. These do have to be placed on grass, but there's a little bit of grass there. And then our tax collector. It's almost like we planned that. Everything will evolve. Reach 1,000 population. And there we are. Well done. Thanks to your capable leadership, Egyptian civilization has advanced considerably and will continue to do so in the coming decades. We did it in 34 months, which is not too bad. It kind of delays you because you can't just throw everything down in the beginning like you could in the old game. We have 15 culture, 0 prosperity, 78 kingdom rating. Thank you, Ra. 13 modest apartments, and a population of 1,007. This was mission 4, Nekhen. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you here next time.